fusible plug. And we're going to look at its construction, we're going to look at how it works, and then we're going to look at why we have the plugs installed in the first place. So let's have a quick look at the plug. I'll zoom around. We can see it's got a screw thread, this area here. That means it's easy to install, we can just screw it in. The copper body, or this gold sort of coloured body here, indicates that it's made out of some sort of copper alloy. This means it will be brass, bronze or gunmetal. That's typically the material employed for a fusible plug. If we look around here, we can see a black dot. This black grey dot signifies that it's made of a different material to the plug body itself. And we'll get back to that in a moment. Let's just take a cross section. You can see the black grey area runs through the entire plug body. Now the black grey area is actually referred to as a fusible alloy. It has a lower melting point than the plug body itself. That means if we expose the fusible plug to a high temperature, the black grey area will melt before the plug body itself. Now this is very important because this is the whole reason behind the fusible plug design. We want this black grey area to melt at a predetermined temperature. So we've designed this fusible alloy to melt at a certain temperature. Now why would we do that? Why would we want that half of the plug literally melts when we expose it to higher temperatures or elevated temperatures? Well, the reason is we want it to melt because we want the system, which let's imagine that's on the right side of the screen, we want the system pressure to be released out through the fusible plug to the left side of the screen. And we want this to occur when the fusible plug is exposed to an elevated temperature. Now it's a lot more clearer if I explain this with an example.